Good morning. Yay, we're populating. So we are going to be working on Billy on the Low Ground today. And it is another A-B form tune. Partway through in the B section, I'll have some kind of best places to play it on your instrument kind of practices. What I'm going to do right now, though, is play the A section with repeat so that you can get an overview of the A section. And that'll also give anybody else a chance to jump in. One, two, three. Gives you the A section. So things I want to make really clear before we start. I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to have two notes. C, A, and then when we go to take the repeat, we're going to repeat back to the G. So the third note we end up playing at the beginning. So it's like there's a one beat lead in. This is in the key of C, if I didn't say that yet. So you're going to have all F naturals and C naturals. So I'm going to do the two notes and then the first kind of set of 4. 1, 2, 3. C, A, G. Again, and. Again, and. Again, and. Alright, so the next 4 notes. Ready, and. First note of that set is an E. I'm going to put those together. 2, 3. 2, 3. Ready, and. Alright, next 4 notes. They start C on the A string, and. From the beginning, 3. Again. Next 4 notes. This also starts on a C. in the beginning. Again, and oops, so my fault. Alright, so to make sure that I'm giving this good ways to talk about it, from that open G note, that section we'll call Christopher. So if you need to make any notes to yourself, Christopher, in honor of Richard's dog. So, Billy in the Low Ground, I'm going to use a bunch of dog names. So, we'll have a Christopher section, and we're about to start the next section. So, let me play the intro, the 2 notes, and then we'll do Christopher, and then we'll start the next section. Alright, so the next 4 notes starting on open A. Next 4 start on 1 on the D string, on that E. Putting those 2 together. Alright, so the next 4 notes are going to start C on the A string. So this new section. Alright, so this section that starts on open A, we are going to call Zeke. Carla's dog has been coming to monster class every so often, so this will be the Zeke section. There are 4 connector notes that I haven't shown you that'll happen. So we'll have Zeke and then little connector. So starting from Zeke, and so here's your connector, starts on open D. Start at the beginning of Zeke. Alright, so making sure you haven't forgotten Christopher. we're going to do the two notes, Christopher Zeke. 2, 3. Don't worry, we'll be doing it again. 2, 3. Christopher. Almost. 2, 3. All right. So it's going to be Christopher Zeke, Christopher Zeke. And the second Zeke, the ending is D, C, long C, instead of the connector where you had the A. So hopefully we can throw on that D, C, C. So it'll be Christopher Zeke connector, Christopher Zeke special ending. And it's mostly the same, so we'll see what happens. If it looks like everybody made it, I'll say repeat. We'll be optimistic. 2, 3. Christopher. Of the A section. And it would really just repeat twice. I wanted to do it an extra time to hopefully make it stick in your head. Everybody's breathing, thinking about what's happening. That's like the dogs are chasing each other, I guess. All right, so the B section we're going to start to talk about. Violin players, you're going to want to start this one on open E. You can do lots of cool things on your E string and life will be happy. Cello players, you're going to want to start at 1 on the D string on that E. We'll just say, we'll keep it low for you guys, Billy in the low ground. Viola players, probably the low E. The exception would be if you're trying to make your 4th position really awesome, Molly. Hint, hint. Then you probably want to start E in 4th position on the A string. And then you can make that section of your instrument less of a dark hole. So lots of different E's to start with, which means I'll probably play it in multiple octaves. So hopefully that'll be an okay kind of thing. The other interesting thing about the B section is it starts with a syncopation. Ba, 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 bum. It'll be eighth quarter, da da, and then we'll be back to straight eighths for a while. So I want to make that also very clear. If you want a hint, first couple notes, E, G, E, G, E, G. All right, I'm gonna play it as a, I'll play all of the B section, and then I'll take it back to a smaller section. So that gives you an overview. So we are going to call our first dog in the B section Max. So this is the EG dog. So starting on your favorite E, one measure worth, and long note, again, and again, and again, and all right, next four notes. I shouldn't start on the next four. Yeah, I can. Starts on A, down the octave version, up the octave version. All right, putting that together. And you'll have all of Max. Starts on a C. Higher version. Putting Max together. I need a moment. I'm getting so many dog names, I have to write down who's which. All right. All of Max. Ready, and. Lower version. Great. So we're going to begin our next dog, which also starts syncopated. time, it's going to go from A to E. Lower version. Oh, I guess I didn't name this dog yet. This is Lady. So the one that goes up to the A is Lady. If you're playing it in fourth position on the viola, in the next little section, the next 4 notes we're going to learn, there's a B. Just put a rest in. So you're only going to go as high as the A, and then put a rest on the 4th, 8th note. All right. So next 4 8th notes in Lady. We need an A. It's easy if you're on a violin. It's 3, low 2, 3, 4. A, G, A, B. If you're in 4th position, it'd be 4, 3, 4, rest. All right, beginning of Lady. Let's see if that can make it clearer. A, E, A, G, A, G, A, B. And I did tag on the last 3. Lower version. Alright, so Max and then Lady. Ready, and Max. Again, Max. Lady. Again. Sorry about that. All right, so it's gonna be Max, Lady, Max. The second Max is leading back to Zeke. And so instead of the connector being C, A, G, it's going to be C, A, G, B. You're going to put in an extra note, C, A, G, B. So it'll be Max, Lady, Max, Zeke. And Zeke was in the first half, so we'll see what happens. We'll bravely try it. The dogs are chasing each other. All right, beginning of B section, and Max. try it again. I'll do the high version this time. Got your max brain on. Ready, and. Lady. Max. So I'm going to do, from the beginning, I'll do A section, B section, but no repeats. So no repeats from the beginning. Quick review. 2, 3. Christopher. Section, Max. Lady. Max. Sweet. So probably it wouldn't hurt to do it again next week. As far as my people, through the 22nd of February, you can still get points. So you can turn in your monsters, you can make a recording of yourself playing Billy in the Low Ground if your lesson doesn't line up in a good way. Any kind of reports that you wanted to turn in and are slacking on. Everybody's got through the 22nd. So a little longer window, even though lots of last week of point contest lessons are happening this week. Any questions?
I'm starting to play again.
I noticed.
My fingertips are sore.
Well, that's a sure sign that I'm working people hard enough.
Or that you haven't played since December.
Thank you, Miriam. Have a good
You're
day,
welcome.
everyone.
Thanks a bunch.
Have a good day.